Hello, hello, hello. It is time for more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time, we began our little rescue mission. We stepped foot onto the bridge and defeated four very interesting characters. We defeated first Ignatz, who we recruited into our own party. Then we defeated and recruited Balthus, one of the members of the Ashen Wolves. Let's recruited Lorenz. The final person who we defeated, and unfortunately we did not get the option to recruit, was Count Gloucester himself, who after the events of the battle decided to step down and hand over his section of the Alliance, the Gloucester lands, to Lorenz himself. With the remainder of the Golden Eagles going and pairing up with Claude, something tells me we have a bit of a fight ahead of us. We may have been able to step onto the bridge, but now we need to fully cross it. With these new characters added as well, I think it's about time we start deciding who we're going to bench for the duration of this, well, to keep it simple, the duration of this war. Unfortunately, I do not think it is viable to go and have literally everybody in our party kept up at the same time. I already kind of made the executive decision that I was going to stick with Chez and the other students, as Manuela and Yuritsa were not used in any of these battles. But at this point, it's starting to get a bit much. So I'm thinking we're going to decide today a couple of people who are going to be benched. So that may make this a little bit more tough if I, because I don't like benching people. I truly do want to use everybody, but I know I practically cannot do that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. First things first, as per the usual, support conversations. When the game loads, that is. First up is... that's locked. Interesting. I think there's only been 1 or 2 times I've noted that happening in 3 houses. And that's not counting S ranks. And usually it was for like A rank stuff, it wasn't for like B rank, if I'm remembering correctly. That's interesting. Let's see, we're gonna have a conversation with Petra and Constance.
Excuse me, may I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Edelgard have a contract.
Really?
Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
I mean, in this case, no, you're pretty well attached. But there are some mercenaries, I know specifically in the Fire Emblem world, that do literally just go for whoever pays more.
Are you kidding? I'd tell them to get lost before they could finish the offer. But there are plenty of mercs who wouldn't. Gold sings
Yeah,
loudest.
there we go. See, yeah.
Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
When you put it like that, and
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? But you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse. Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
yeah,
I have understanding.
money's important,
Trust
but
is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word will get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
I mean, no, it wouldn't be betrayal, but why would you, am I missing something? Hold on, am I missing something? What if I was offering a job, but you're on the same side? Would that be betrayal? Okay, so no, you are? You mean after the war? No, it wouldn't be betrayal. Because the job in that case would be done. And like you said, you're on the same side. But if you're implying that you would offer a job for the duration of this war, then yes, we're on the same side. Why would you? Why? I don't understand.
Sounds tempting, but I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first.
She's also here.
Didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
So confused.
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused about that last part. Alrighty, Constance.
Needless to say, that is the only logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Nope.
Sorry, I got distracted and missed the last part. Something about your plan to restore House Nouvelle?
That was where the conversation started. Clearly you have not listened to a single word I've said. Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse?
I mean,
Do you
well,
not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its
How
former
is he-
glory?
how's he gonna help?
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject.
What's she gonna do?
You don't even know what'll
Stand
happen.
over there. I'm gonna throw this dark magic at you, and we're gonna find out what happens to you.
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
Yeah, yes it does.
Suppose you are correct. But then, my research has reached an impasse.
Test it on the enemy.
I guess so.
Bring one of your fancy new spells out there and go.
Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish. I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
He doesn't like the sun. We'll leave her be.
Alright, I'm not gonna twist your arm. But I'm heading over to the training grounds, so feel free to come by if you change your mind.
Very well. However, there are extenuating circumstances that prevent me from doing so. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
Good for you. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. Alrighty, up next is Edelgard and Ferdinand. This should be interesting.
Ah, Ferdinand. I hadn't realized you'd returned to the palace.
Yes, here I am. Not that I have official business like you.
Stream, you good? Nope, that's a 0. We back? We good? I don't know what just happened there, but it dropped like crazy. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm going to push play.
Then why come such a long way? Ah, I see. You're here to visit your father.
I am ashamed to say this was my first time seeing him in his cell. My father insisted I stay away for my own safety. Though I must confess, the dungeon was not the horrid place I had imagined it to be. I was envisioning, you know, fiery hot pokers, spikes, and that manner of thing.
What dungeon do you think that is?
Oh. Then it may interest you to know that we do actually have such a dungeon. I've only seen it once myself. It's further down from where we're keeping the former Duke. It's a dismal place. One where rats scurry to and fro.
Yeah, and you're the only one to make it out of there alive, huh? Also, I'm sorry if the stream keeps dying.
Rats? I do not imagine Father would cope well with that at all. While he did look haggard, it sounds as though his treatment could be far, far worse.
We're doing our best to keep him in good health. The rest will depend on his frame of mind.
Well, you will hear no complaints from me. I care only that he is kept alive and given a fair trial, and that his punishment fits the crime, of course.
You'd better speed things along then, because Hubert is quickly losing patience.
A fact of which I am very well aware. The problem is that I remain unable to connect my father to many of the acts he is accused of.
Perhaps you're wasting your time. A noble as powerful as your father could easily have documents forged and witnesses bought off. Any records that remain will be considered far too dubious to prove guilt or innocence.
Another fact I am very much aware of. In truth, I already found proof some time ago. Proof of his corruption, that is. I discovered it while looking through his tax records. When I realized what he had done, I was ready to serve him up to the authorities myself.
Your own father? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I mean it. I thought I could carefully build a solid case against him while studying at the academy. However, you had him clapped in irons before I could have my case organized. Now there is a bit of comedy. I idolized my father ever since I was a child. Yet I had to push those feelings aside in order to muster the anger to punish him. Now I find myself trapped between both of those emotions with no resolution in sight.
I see. And tell me, is that the end of your story? I thought you were going to become Prime Minister, keep me in line, surpass me even.
Oh, well, I did not mean...
You can still share words with your father and see him punished for his crimes, you know. So, if you desire resolution, start resolving matters. It's never too late.
That was surprisingly heavy. Okay, okay, that's it for Edelgard. There's a bit to unpack there. I did not expect Edelgard to so freely just say that she had experienced the, horrors of the secondary dungeon, or whatever you want to call it. And I didn't expect Ferdinand to be the one who was documenting a case against his father. And I didn't realize that they were even going to be given a trial. I just figured it was lock him up because conspiracy and all that. The thing, he was planning on doing that since the academy. Like he said, that's a bit of comedy right there, I guess. Alrighty, Hubert.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of
Hold
criticism.
on 1 minute there.
I might
That's
go
not the
so
right one.
far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
Buddy, you said the other day that you weren't at all interested in the power. You said you had no interest in it whatsoever. It just wasn't something that struck your fancy. And now here you are talking with Hubert about it. Oh, it's so fascinating. Get your story straight.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally.
This would probably require an actual
The
hook.
inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
That's Ferdinand's job.
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that.
It's Caspar.
No. Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhardt, who in the world are you talking about right now?
It's something him, actually.
I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Yep, it's definitely Hubert.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In any event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhardt. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
Doesn't sound sus at all. Alrighty, let's have some... Wait, that's it? It maxes out at C? Oof. Alrighty, Monica. Let's hear more about you.
Oh, there you are, Hubert. I have been searching everywhere for you.
And to what end? Has Her Majesty summoned me?
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to thank you, albeit reluctantly.
I do not recall having done anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it. I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error. Have you truly grown so lax, even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would never dream of calling myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it. If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you. And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
Excuse me?
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first. Instead, I simply did it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship. I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone. I stand with her in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant. Do you understand this?
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well. But But I am only the child of a baron, so I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time. I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west of the Empire. I surmise you have had to spend much of your time away from Enbar. Furthermore, you will be a baron one day. Your duties will prevent you from dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to protect. But I still won't give up. Even from afar. No. Precisely because I'll be afar, there will be things I can do to protect Her Majesty. In fact, always being at her side might actually cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
Okay. Gonna be a baron, huh? Alrighty. I think it's time to start talking to people around the camp.
This is true.
Parallel? She wants to change the world, does she? How amusing. What do you think of this idea of hers? An ambivalent response or agree? Well, you're with her now, you can't disagree. I agree.
Absolutely.
Definitely want to try and make it happen if we can.
I wonder.
That's so. But even if you manage to change things, there's no guarantee such actions will bring about the bright future you desire. I mean, it's technically true, I guess.
How's it going?
You're the commander I've heard about? The one lifted up from the common folk and given authority? Some folks say you aren't even from the Empire. Actually, where are we from? Regardless, your being here is good news for me. He's a rough and tumble lady, but myself might actually end up with a promotion someday. These three. Hello again, Constance.
On to a different topic.
This has nothing whatsoever to do with me. I was incredibly relieved the House Gloucester did not meet with ruin. I think I honestly know.
That reminds me.
That's something to do with your house? I mean, it's probably the similarities. Don't shout it for the world to hear. Though, yes, you have seen to the core of me. Still, I feel certain that my own house will see a revival someday. I horribly misread that, and I am so sorry. I got the general point across, though. Ignatz? What's wrong, buddy?
How you doing?
You're Knight of House Gloucester now, right? What's with the long face? Oh, just thinking about what the future will bring.
Aw.
I'll likely have to fight people I know, and it's just sad.
You don't say.
It's what one would expect from the territory of house that leads the Alliance. Viridian is well prepared for any and all possibilities. They've even shown signs of preparing for an invasion of the Empire. Do you think Claude is plotting something else? Because if so... he's 100% up to something. They come... Neon Gloucester might be doing something behind the scenes again. Exactly. Hanuman and all the others at the Great Bridge of Murden have to stay vigilant. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawn.
Excellent.
Some say Count Berkeley's is the strongest man in the Empire. Perhaps he can slay me if we cross blades.
Let's.
Now there's a fight I'd pay to see. Can't say who'd come out on top, though. Might end up in a draw. A pathetic outcome. Training. Rock, get out of the way.
Hi there.
Why aren't we advancing more quickly? What do you think about how Leopold and our allies are in danger? It really makes me mad.
Please.
We're gonna help them, no matter what. Oh, over here. I faced it the wrong way.
I don't know.
Well, look what it is. The big bad sellsword folks just can't stop talking about. Heard the Empire went and made you a general, yeah? Bet that put some coin in your pocket. No, not really. What do you think about money? The more you have, the more money, the more you seem to find yourself spending. You sound like me. I love it. Now let's make sure we both get out of this mess in one piece so we can spend that coin, eh? Won't talk to the instructor just yet. Edward and Ladislava. Claude has been causing me no end of trouble. He truly is a cunning adversary. When you think of it, that particular quality stretches back to his student days. He appears suddenly and with that easy smile that reveals nothing. Yet the entire time he is scheming to outwit you. Tell me, what's your impression of the man? I mean, overall, it's positive.
Yeah.
He seems like a nice, easygoing sort of fellow, especially for a noble.
Hello.
Positive evaluation indeed, but perhaps not all that surprising. Ladislava,
I'm grateful.
I thank you for your assistance on the Great Bridge of Murden. I volunteered to take up the vanguard, yet ended up deceived by the enemy's actions and was cut off. I do hope that troublesome Count Gloucester remains in the quiet retirement going forward. Bit aggressive, but understandable. I was relieved when I heard we wouldn't be fighting the kingdom right away. I suppose that makes me selfish, huh? I can follow orders if it involves taking alliance lives, but I hate the idea of hurting people from the kingdom. I'll sympathize with him. It's selfish to dislike the idea of fighting your old friends and allies. No one wants to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know what kind of... I don't know if that was a good response or not. Where? Oh, you're in the back. Oh my gosh, so much lore. Okay. I've got to get stronger, but I also need to start using my head more. War isn't just about two sides smashing into each other as much as I'd like it to be. We got sieges, rescues, logistic, defense, and so much more. Hey, that's pretty good. Really been using your head lately, Caspar. I'd better keep up.
Way to go.
Ah, you make it sound so easy. Because that's what it's like to have the cool poise of a hardened merc. Well, careful. Something tells me that kind of is just a part of the job. I guess that's probably what he's implying.
How can I be of service?
I found myself wondering if Her Majesty could... Let's advance at greater speed, and yet we continue to be careful, plodding pace, holding both banks of Armid as we do. Perhaps he is more cautious than expected. Or perhaps... no. Forget I said anything. Hello, Bernadetta.
Actually...
You know what? I kind of like sieges. You do? I mean, think about it. You're gonna say nice and cozy in some castle or whatever. Sounds great. Oh, then there's the part where the enemy cuts off your supply lines and tries to starve you out. Nope. Never mind. Go away, Sieges. Okay, then. Okay. Nice chat, I guess. I'm sensing little unity in the Alliance. What could be the reason? You're having many lords, but each of them are doing whatever they please. I am wondering if our region requires a leader such as an emperor or other monarch in order to function. I mean, I think it can be done, but it's difficult. I don't know. I want to be able to describe it, but I don't think I really can.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Little materials. And now we have a bunch of new... Oh boy. Okay, I'll come back to this later. I know I definitely need them.
Everything has its use.
Yipper! Heck yeah.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Count Berkeley's forces are right in front of us, but our march is still going to take a while longer. It's guiding me up the wall. Sure wish there was something I could do. Well, I guess I'll just hunker down and keep on keeping on. No enemies are getting in here, I swear it. Good year, Gatekeeper.
Listen up.
I think this might be my first time going into Alliance territory. It's fun to discover new things. Like, you know, there might be some trees that only grow here. You like trees? Okay, so that's showing up in the recording too. Oh. There's... Oh no. That's everything. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Brace. Are we stable now? Okay, I'm going to turn the game sound back on. Please don't die on me, OBS. We good? Should I not have updated my computer this morning? Or not really this morning, this afternoon. I have done it earlier in the morning. And I wasn't on my computer earlier in the morning. Doing other things. But I swear, it's every single time there's an update, something goes horribly wrong. Do you like trees, Happy? Sure do. Or to be more specific, I like the berries that fall off them. Or anything else that tastes good. Berries are good. Berries are good. I like berries. Hello. That was rude.
Good day to you.
I am a knight of the House Gloucester. Lord Lorenz ordered me to come here and join your ranks. The previous Count Erwin has long desired to stand above the ruling House Regan. Though we now serve the Empire, it seems we have fated to share a relationship with their house.
Well,
Sometimes I wonder if this war is merely some grand opera that takes place on the stage of Fodler. It's a dramatic portrayal of life and death, where everyone's hopes and dreams come crashing into each other. It's almost like we're a part of someone else's script. Is that a fourth wall break? I mean, technically, yes.
Let's see.
Kind of thing is a little above my pay grade. I know plenty of people who claim every possible outcome is predetermined by us, by the goddess. Well, if she is our scriptwriter, I sure hope we're serving as her protagonists. I don't know if that's supposed to be a fourth wall joke or not. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Hello, Manuela. Oh dear. Terribly sorry. Just checking the condition of my throat is all. Stare at her unblinking. I'll say your voice is nice. You have a beautiful voice, Manuela. Well, I'm delighted to hear you say that. Have a mercenary?
Got a sec?
Hey, yeah, I'm from a base to place under Garrett Mock. Basically, I crawl out of the same hole as Happy and Constance. And both us too, but we don't talk about it. I'm here because the Imperial Army's recruiting bodies. But the pay is good and the rations are plentiful, so you won't hear me complain. But I guess it's not guaranteed whether or not you have Balthus. You could technically just choose to ditch him. Loop our way around. Down here.
Over here.
That makes so much trouble for us. You must all to recapture the bridge and commanded the siege of the Imperial Army as it attacked Leicester. It pains me to do so. I would be a liar if I did acknowledge anything but acknowledge his ability.
Well,
I imagine the man has earned the nickname of his own by this point. Perhaps the Master Tactician. Yes, that is exactly his nickname.
Hold on a moment.
You there? You recognize me, yes? Don't tell me you were just trying to slip by without giving proper respects. I was the mind to think a commoner like you would endure a high-boned barn just as myself. Huh? And I pinpointed your base-born nature? Your aura and stench tell me all I need to know. I'm pretty sure I'm a higher rank than you, lady. You're some nameless NPC general. I'm the commander who leads your squads.
Very nice.
Lorenz, I am simply overjoyed that you have decided to fight on the side of the Empire. Still your joy, Ferdinand. Defeated man makes no decisions, he simply does as he is told. Even so, you were clever enough to read the winds of war and stop fighting before it was too late. To fight in vain is to bring suffering upon one's people. That is a thought neither I nor my father could ever stomach. Don't comfort him. Don't be hard on yourself. That one's pure luck on our part.
Many
I
thanks.
have no need of your pity. That being said, I will accept your solicitude. Now I return the favor of my life by fighting alongside you all. Alright, 3 remaining.
Did you need something?
I was dispatched from the capital as a messenger. And honestly, the mood here at the front is so much better than I expected it to be. I was pretty worried about the Minister of Military Affairs being in a tricky spot, you know. But now I can return to the capital with my mind at ease. May the tides of battle flow in your favor.
As a matter of fact,
Honestly, my greatest concern right now is the situation on the kingdom side of matters. Especially as my reports came Clouded Row gives no indication of further betrayal. Also, General Randolph appears to be doing well. Man has ambition to spare and is beloved by his subordinates. It reminds me of yourself.
Listen, truth be told,
I recently received an unusual letter of my father regarding the Minister of Military Affairs. He says this is an opportunity to have the man in my debt, and entreats me to do my utmost to rescue him. I find the whole thing quite odd. It is like each other as much as ever, yet still maintain deep concern for one another. It is exactly as I predicted. They're banterers because they're friends. They banter so much because they just know each other so well. That's their idea of fun. It's a playful thing. Also, yes, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but yes, Irving is Linhart's father. Yeah, they didn't actually dislike each other.
Let's see.
It seemed like a rather cunning pair. Maybe their whole not getting along thing was just for show. I can't fathom what purpose deceiving so many people would have. Why go to the trouble? Well, it's nothing to me. If they wish to play politics, they can have their fun. Okay, things to do. To start, I would like to specifically take a look at the facilities master
Allow me to assist with any
and the training grounds. I specifically want advanced classes, so we need 10 quality and 10 veteran. Noted. I guess we might as well take a look at this as well. 10 quality and 10 veteran. Okay, so if we can get 20 of each, we'd be good.
Let me know if I may be of further service. Allow me to
We might as well look at
assist
this as well, and we'll take a look at D weapons to be reforged. So 30 quality, 10 veteran, and 10 artisan.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
The blacksmith? Not the blacksmith. Supply master. We want to upgrade the blacksmith.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Level resources. Ah. It's essentially an exchange. The other way around. Quality. So... oh gosh, 10 is going to be ridiculously expensive. Okay, so let's just do 10 for now. So need 10 of this. Okay, so we're gonna need 35 more. I think I can create 35 more. Something tells me we're still gonna be getting a lot of this, so I think 35 will be okay. It's been so much.
Everything has its
So expensive. Okay. But we need to go and visit the training grounds now. It's just gonna be faster if I do this.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We specifically want advanced classes. We've been needing that for a hot second. And this will take a while. Okay, acquire class. Why can't... oh, wait, because we need that.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I may have not thought this through.
I carry a little of everything here.
Never mind, I'm a genius.
For quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Okay, and I don't think there's anything helpful here.
Hope to see you again soon.
'Cause I don't think I can go and buy smithing stones and stuff like that at the armorer, can I?
Welcome.
No, it's only equipment. But I can buy steel items now, which is good.
Come back soon.
Okay, back to the training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, we want the Fortress Knight.
I will hew my own path with this power.
Edelgard, I don't think hair quite works like that, but oh well. Yes, I would like to equip manually. Defensive tactics, you have Mage's Wisdom. Life Force? Hmm. Prevents the unit from being knocked back when performing a strong attack. And Lance Buster 3. Otherwise, everything else I think is pretty good. Actually, we may just do both of these. Trust, I don't think we really need Trust all that much. I mean, Trust is important in terms of, like, the actual concept, but in terms of the class of, or the special ability, the equipable ability, I don't think it's that needed. Also, Dark Mage. Yes.
One cannot achieve victory without challenge.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. No, Lance Prowess and Mage's Wisdom. Right. This is a Dark Mage, not a Warlock. Therefore, Mage's Wisdom doesn't apply. Okay, Battalion Desperation, yes. Okay, that all seems good to me, since there's nothing else we can really do there. Dark Magic Mastery reduces cooldown for Dark Magic. Perfect. And we have Miasma. I don't think we're using Miasma, though. Oh, and it's Cavalry Buster now. It's not bows. I see. Venturing more down the path of those, dark spikes, huh? Very fitting for your dark conjuration spell. Or, action ability. Alrighty, Ferdinand von Aya. I believe you becoming a paladin might be helpful. Why are you not... Oh... Okay. A grappler for Caspar, though. I personally, I think I might like that a little. I don't know, he's actually doing fine. He's kicking butt. Ferdinand is also doing alright with the Killer Lance. The character who I want to see doing a bit better would either be Petra or Bernadetta. I think everyone else is still doing alright. Wow, these guys come in at a high level. Holy cow. Oh, they probably come in at the same level as my highest, which is Ferdinand at level 22. Because Ash isn't that high, right? Yeah, he's only level 16. Yeah, I think everyone else is doing good. I'm gonna say Bernadetta. She's still struggling a little bit. I didn't give everyone the steel weapons because they're all holding them now. Did I change that? I honestly don't know what's happening. I genuinely do not know what's happening. Okay, let's see if I can do something in the background. Hopefully it doesn't completely and utterly destroy things. This is probably a horrible idea. Yes, change this unit's class to sniper. Sorry, I am all over the place. I'm trying to get a thing to run that's just gonna check and make sure that my computer is functioning okay. It is not happy after this update. I really should have updated earlier in the morning and not just decided to wait for a day instead of doing it later in the afternoon. Or maybe like after the stream, done the update or whatever. Something like that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I think we're okay now. If this continues, if it spikes like this again, I'll probably stop the stream momentarily and I'll like restart my computer. It'll probably take about 10 minutes. It's probably something funky going on with the update. I am so sorry about that. If everything goes silent, it's because everything's dying, so I basically just mute everything and let it sort itself out, because I can see it in like the audio bars, the audio mixer thing, and the static is coming across on both the recording side and my own personal side, so everything that I'm hearing is actually still coming across. Every once in a while, if I like wiggle my headphones the wrong way or something like that, if I accidentally lean too far and the wire comes loose or whatever, then it creates a little static on my side but not on yours. So if I see it there, then I know that there's a problem. So yeah, if it starts again, I'll pause it. I'll click stop stream. It'll say that it stopped. Actually, do I? Oh, it's a little late to check that now, isn't it? I think I have it enabled where if something dies, the stream goes into like a timeout mode for 1 minute, which should be enough for me to quickly go and like restart my computer, which hopefully would fix the problem. But if not, I will be back. If it happens again. I'm not doing it yet. We're gonna hope that that little thing worked. Normally I don't drop a single frame, and I'm dropping frames and missing rendering and stuff like that, so that is worrying. But for now, we seem stable, so we're gonna be okay. And if it happens again, give me a moment to restart the stream, okay? That's all that I ask.
With proper training, you'll be unstopped.
I want to level up people because Ferdinand is level 22 and holy... Okay, that's going to be ridiculously expensive. Okay, what's like the average level that we can kind of go for here? 17 maybe? Just a couple levels for some people. Like everyone who's level 15, I want to bump up to level 17.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
You know what? That is actually a really good level up for you. 2 strength and 2 speed is not bad.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Okay. Now let's bump up everyone who's level 16 to level 17. 76 gold.
Battle does have its benefit.
I'm getting better.
That was a good level up for you. And Monica. I think I have already kind of made my choices on who I'm going to bench. I'm kind of just going to stick with the original group unless someone absolutely fantastic comes along. So Constance and Happy will basically be the final additions past what we had originally.
So do I
Plus
smile
3
now?
magic over the course of 2 levels. Nice. Okay, I think that's okay for now.
Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between
Time to
victory
train.
and defeat.
Be good, you're already learning the new one. You're learning the new one. Perfect. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. Nice.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
It's a sword.
I work to grow.
This will help everyone out.
You aren't going on the battlefield.
This is quite fascinating.
That will help on you.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
You're just learning that for the sake of getting the extra abilities, not the combat arts. Sorry. There's really nothing we can teach you, buddy. What do we have everybody learning right now? Chaz, can you learn anything else? I mean, technically yes, but also... Nope, 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 nope. Well... You can continue learning Mercenary, now that you're there. You can now start learning Mage. Should I leave it there for now? We'll leave it there for now.
Training can be with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
There's gotta be another way to get more advanced seals. And then let's go and let's just get our food out of the way at the start of the chapter.
Hunger is the true enemy.
This one's good. Caspar and Happy. Buddy, you can't do that when you're cooking food. It means it's not good.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
I thought we upgraded this so you would be better.
Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna demolish this puppy for sure.
Wait, for me?
Great. I love this stuff.
Go.
Come back whenever you're
And then the same thing, but for the warrior gauge. Oh no, we don't have any white trout. Okay, let's go with this. Actually, can we... Oh, see, no, that's a bit annoying. Oh, wait, hold on, that's not the active meal effect's gonna... Okay, yeah, this is what we want. We want... Oh, this is perfect. Bernadetta... Actually, let's see if Ferdinand and Dorothea have any special comments. My guy. What happened to your cooking talent?
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Did you really? Oh, you did. This is my absolute favorite. Thank you.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
No special comments. Oh well. Alright, let's head to the war map. And a shop. Locked a paralogue battle, an incurable shut-in. Paralogue battle, a grand day for the opera company. Depending on the units in your party, paralogues may be triggered as the story progresses. Thank you, brain. Progresses. Display paralogues, select the map on the war map. Select camp on the war map. Okay, so I'm going to do one, and then we're going to see if this ticks down. If we do one and it doesn't tick down, then great, I can do the other one. If we do one and it ticks down, then we got to go through here, here, and then here. Select paralogue. Oh wow, we get really nice stuff if we get an S rank. Let's see, is anybody motivated right now? Is either one of these groups motivated since I'm forced to kind of take them? Someone like Manuela, for example, is motivated? Sure. If I'm required to take her in, then I might as well make, like, the most use of it. Manuela is motivated. Okay, perfect. That's what we're doing then. We're doing that paralogue.
We love you, Manuela!
Did you see that? Dorothea looked right at me. Well, that crowd was amazing. I thought they were going to faint on the spot the moment you appeared. Pretty impressive reaction, considering how long it's been since you quit the stage.
Don't sell yourself short, Dorothea. Those people were cheering full throat for you as well. That's also
I've heard that phrase before.
Considering you left the songstress life behind nearly 2 years ago. But time passes quickly, and let me tell you, it has certainly done a number on me.
Oh, stop it. Time hasn't diminished your beauty nor your voice.
Well, you're very sweet to say so. But we both know I'm getting by with smoke, mirrors, and the skin of my teeth. I'm no longer fit to command the stage. At best, I can serve as a bodyguard to our successors in the Middle Franc Opera Company, as they look to entertain our troops.
Yes, well, all kidding aside, we both know it was the current songstress, Adrienne, who received the loudest cheers from the crowd.
Remain silent or ask your pertinent question. No, we'll be quiet. We won't interrupt them.
Feel free to join in the conversation anytime.
Okay, see, there you go. Now you're allowed to ask.
Yeah, all this is a bit out of my wheelhouse. Makes me wonder what I'm even doing here, actually. I don't know the first thing about opera, and I'm sure you had plenty of people clamoring to keep all of you safe on this little excursion. So why me?
If we brought along a bunch of star-struck fans to serve as escorts, it would end in disaster.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Sadly, we've learned from experience that people will use any excuse to get close to our singers. Sometimes they even convince themselves that we've reciprocated their feelings.
Oh no.
We've clearly done nothing of the sort.
Oh no, Parasol.
Alas, we've all had to get quite good at close-quarter combat as a result.
You know, Dorothea can actually be quite good with a sword.
Was where I learned my dagger skills. though. I admit it's hardly the most appropriate weapon for a battlefield.
It translates quite well.
Sounds intense.
It's some pretty nice sword stats.
Indeed. Behind the glitz and glamour of the stage swirl all manner of dark desires.
But when it works, everyone comes together to beat back the darkness and create something magical.
Like a mortal savant Dorothea.
Everything else, you just have to take the good with the bad.
This kind of talk really takes me back.
Forgive our intrusion, my lady, but we're ready to begin moving again. We should reach the next town in a little over... What's all that racket?
Sounds like we're up.
Don't let them harm any members of the company.
Oh my gosh, that is a huge battlefield. And we're guarding Adrian, huh? Excuse me for one moment. Oh, and it's only 3 people. Any allies are routed and we lose. We cannot change anybody. Okay, then. So, we can't reorganize them either. Okay. Why am I going to be playing as Manuela? I don't know. There's not really anything we can do, so I guess we'll save.
We must protect the opera company.
Okay, so you...
Prepare to be amazed.
She's a Gremory. She can handle herself. She's level frickin' 49. Are we going to be able to handle ourselves? Become an adjutant there.
Make this a performance to remember. So you need me?
Are these kidnappers? Thieves? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them packing no matter who they are.
Oh boy. I don't think we're meant to be doing this yet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not taking too much damage, so I don't know, maybe I'm okay. There's a crit. That gets rid of one of the brigands. And unfortunately, not any of the warriors. Oh, there we go. There goes a warrior. There goes a warrior. There we go. Further onwards. Nice. Nice. Okay. Never mind, we're doing just fine.
Thank you. I can keep going now.
These levels are very deceiving. Dorothea, I think it might be better if you, like, move with us. Just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna go and take care of the brigands along the way. You go and take care of the archer in the next stronghold. Use Manuela to defeat and persuade Manuela Fanatic.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, so I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
I'll pull out Manuela to get the final blow if I can. But that may be a bit difficult since she's level 7 now.
One day the war will be over.
I'm going to stop stream real quick here. I'm just going to restart my computer. And basically I'll be right back. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. Give me like 5-10 minutes. I'm sorry. Okay, hopefully it'll work better now. And unfortunately this will not be recorded as one VOD. I'll have to upload the VOD later. I'll have to piece it together. And unfortunately Twitch is going to count it as 2 separate VODs. Whatever. I am not quite in the right position. Allow me to fix that. Okay, let's hope this works now. I'm terribly sorry if it doesn't. If we're still getting a bunch of stuff throughout this battle, then I'll just call it here. And we'll figure out what's going on tomorrow, I guess. But right now, it seems like we're doing okay. So, let's go with that and hope that we're okay. What were we doing? Okay, so... Oh yeah, so we want to land the final blow with Manuela.
Still improving.
Can't take my eyes off you when you fight.
Let's face this way. Like this. And we can go like this. Okay, let's hope this doesn't get rid of the fanatic right now. Okay, perfect. And now what we'll do is we'll not do that. We'll push this button. Nope, not that.
My pleasure.
I want to switch.
Pride is mine.
Yes, perfect. The score, okay.
Do you truly intend to keep up this boorish behavior in front of the Manuela Casagrande?
What's there, man? I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
You really can charm anyone.
Okay, see, now that one's a bit easier. I can do that. And, well, we actually need to become Dorothea, because a lot of these guys are now archers.
An encounter with the songstress Manuela? Oh, this ain't no time for thieving!
Oh my gosh. Okay, since you're with that, you go over here and seize.
I've got this.
I can do this.
Ouch. Ouch.
This stronghold will fall.
There we go. That's how Thoron should go. Annihilate the entire group.
Just in case.
Normal enemies should really not be doing this much damage. Boy, stop this. There we go.
I can do this.
There's that. Okay, Dorothea Van. That thing shreds stun gauges. Oh my gosh. That really did nothing, did it? Nope. Okay, there goes one.
Sorry for attacking you. Let me make it up to you, please. You just gotta.
Okay, let's do this. You're all being quite annoying. Where did the stronghold captain go? Oh, there we go. Nope, not happening. I see you charging up that attack. I don't know why you aren't getting stunned. But no, I'm not letting you get that chance. Okay, where are heals? Where are you going? Oh my gosh, okay, let's switch over.
Leave this one to me.
You go over here. There's this.
They know me, do they? Perhaps I can talk some sense into them.
There's this. Could be the end of the stronghold, Captain, or not.
I wish I could relive my glory days, but I guess it's not meant to be.
Well, that's failure. Okay, let's return to the war map. Something tells me we want to be a bit higher level, more classes and all that sort of stuff. Let's return to camp. That's rough. Only having 3 units is also incredibly rough. Especially when one of them I've already decided to bench.
Well, how'd it go?
Good. Okay, now let's go...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Dorothea, you're getting a class upgrade. Have fun as a warlock.
Guess I'll have to learn something new.
Yes. Oh, and that was it. You don't get any different skills or stuff, apparently. Let's see, what are your new abilities as a warlock? Not that. This. Mage's Ploy. Charged with an element no matter what. Black Magic Mastery. Cooldown for Black Magic. Just gonna check something. Elemental Shockwaves. So restores surrounding allies. Yeah, not her own, though. She's a big support unit, but doesn't do so well on her own. Okay. Let's see, what else? What else can we do for you?
Hey there. Need something?
Oh yeah, we don't have like anything for you, do we?
Hey there. Need something?
Yeah, we have been repairing these, I think, so we should have
See you around.
something, I think. At least some sort of better book for you, right? Invert physical and magic. No, that's not good. Sure, the ability shouldn't change. No. The archers are better because they make sure you don't take as much from gauntlets, which are super effective against you. The iron shield, fine. I can work with that. Thoron and Thunder, hey. Nosferatu. Let's go with that. Thoron is absolutely absurd, and we should keep it for sure. And so there's that. Yeah, didn't really do much there. No, we don't have any, so... Okay, let's go back to the war map. If Manuela is still motivated, I still want to go and do this. If she's not anymore, then we'll do something else. I have no clue, actually. I genuinely have no clue. She is motivated, okay. Okay, let's save and let's try this again.
We must protect the opera company. Make this a performance to remember. So you need me?
Are these kidnappers? Thieves? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll send them packing no matter who they are.
That's... gonna combo you into oblivion, my guy. Well, it doesn't matter if I release the button by accident.
Leave this one to me.
Why don't you just hurry along and seize this?
That's my...
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. There's that. And then none of you are going in the right direction. There we go.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
One of you is going to break. There it is. 1, 2, 3, perfect. That's what we need. Dorothea's gonna get, not Dorothea, Manuela's gonna gain more experience being an adjutant than she ever will throughout the rest of this entire battle.
I can keep going now.
There we go. And then bing, bonk, bonk, bonk. And that's it. You're done. Are you still... Yep. Yeah, well, I don't know why she's all the way over there.
Ain't that Manuela? The one they call the Divine Songstress!
Oh look, they know me. And what's more, they clearly love me.
Ouch. There we go. Get in there. Oh. Stronghold Captain is gone. We'll keep on dealing a little bit more damage to the Manuela Fanatic. You should probably start heading over here. No, you're supposed to be facing them. Okay, and now we switch. Perfect. Okay, there's that. And now we switch. Okay.
Do you truly intend to keep up this boorish behavior in front of the Manuela Casagranda?
Bust out, man! I'll follow you to the ends of the earth! Promise!
You really can charm anyone.
Dorothea? No way! I love her!
Okay, and so there's a Dorothea fan. Guess you're the Manuela fan then?
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Now you need to follow me. I'm going to be the one who keeps you safe.
An encounter with the songstress Manuela? Oh, this ain't no time for thieving!
Amazing, as I've come to expect from you.
Just keep going.
I'd rather be attacking than
Ouch.
defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Might be time for this.
There we go. It would be nice if I could see. There's this. Please tell me that's the end of the stronghold, Captain. No, it is not. Unfortunately, that's probably a level up for Manuela. Nope, it's a level up for Shez.
I'm getting stronger.
There we go. You're a jerk.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Okay, now let's switch, and this. I have no idea how much damage it's going to do. Okay, it did enough.
Oh, my dear Manuela, to celebrate our newfound acquaintanceship.
Okay, now we need to go downwards. Because we needed that. There we go.
Hang on. Is that Dorothea?
Oh my gosh.
She was always my favorite songstress.
They know me, do they? Perhaps I can talk some sense into them.
Oh, you're done. And you're done too. Okay, and now we run back.
Sorry for attacking you. Let me make it up to you, please. You just gotta.
Excuse you. We're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Ow, excuse you, I'm coming through here. What in the world was that? I need that. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Gotcha. Okay, that should help me out just a bit. And then we can go and do this to help out over here. Okay, now I need heals. And something tells me that is not exactly going to happen. Do this. I want to specifically look at... No, get back here. I'm not done yet. Because we have... Where are you going?
Of course you can pass. I'd do anything for you.
It seems your charms have turned even these hardened bandits to jelly.
Okay, so let's do this, and then do this. Come on.
Keep it together, Manuela.
Sorry, but you ain't getting through here.
Are you sure about that? Okay, hold on. Let's...
Not a problem.
You guard her.
I'm here to help.
And you guard me. So now everyone's going to be all together. And then when this recharges... Okay, now everybody come in here. Get into the stronghold. That includes you, Shez.
Not a problem. I'm here.
Get over here, you dum-dum. I'm trying to heal all of you. Okay. Now there's this. Now there's this. Okay. Now this needs to be an all-out offensive over here. Unfortunately, I didn't see... Nope, there is an awakening pot back there. That'll work. Yeah, to an extent. Okay, so the class action is stronger, that's for sure, but as in terms of everything else this does, it's not terribly different. Okay, I'm gonna need a little something here. Perfect. Good, 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 good. That was kind of what I was referencing. Oh, I'm dancing around a lot. Don't exactly have the HP to stay in combat. I'm just waiting for this awakening thing to fill up. Okay, now destroyed. Okay.
Maybe it's...
There we go. Perfect. And that should be the last of them.
The next town is so close. One more push, everyone. We must make it through.
No, you don't. Oh, okay. I was planning on doing the critical hit, but oh well. Oh, the critical hit's still there. It's still an option.
Accept the gifts.
No, you don't. You're mine.
I can do this.
We actually don't need to fight you, do we? Come on. Come in here. I know you can. Perfect.
We should be safe now. Singers, go on ahead.
So what's the catch?
Oh, you screwed this up for us good.
Oh, for the love of...
Still more of them, huh? Guess wiping them out's our only choice. Not a problem.
I don't like this, but fine. Okay, it looks like you're taking this along right side.
I've got this.
I simply have to be careful.
Let's go on. And how
Now.
many of these boars are there anyway?
Have no fear, my dear Manuela. I have come to rescue you.
Heck yeah, Hanuman. Definitely need a little bit of that right now.
Hanuman, you came for me. Oh dear. Am I actually into this?
Oh my gosh, that was not the time.
It's Manuela and Dorothea in the flesh. Somebody shock me, because I gotta be dreaming. You're so beautiful, Dorothea.
Okay, I guess Dorothea's going up there. Nice. Okay, up we go. Any healing pods along the way? Yes, there's one up there. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, Hanuman. I cannot pull you into there. You got a bishop and a dark bishop, so you should be able to go and do something, I guess. Please be a full heal, please be a full heal, please be a full heal. That's not a full heal. It's good enough for now, though, I guess. I love the arrangements of the battle themes and the warrior stuff. Okay. So here's how this is going to work. Both you two are just going to go right there. And we're going to do a bit of that. You're done, buddy.
I was a huge fan when I used to live in the capital. Please, let me come with you.
Okay, who's up next? Suppose I need to control you.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Which one of you is the Dorothy or the Manuela fanatic? Warriors, I suppose it's you down here. Okay, you're the Manuela. Okay, so after this I need to loop back around. I don't need to go into the middle one just yet.
Take a breather.
I think I'll just go and do this.
The curtain falls.
Oh, heck yeah, that's pretty cool.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I'm not at my best today.
No, you aren't, but that's fine, because you're benched.
Don't let me die here.
Thank you, Hanuman. Okay, I'm gonna trust you can take it from there, Hanuman. Wait, no, there's you. I'm supposed to beat you. Be gone. Both of you. There we go.
This reminds me of the battle scenes from our operas. You always were a natural at stage combat, Manuela.
And you were no slouch either, Dorothea. Your swashbuckling lit up the proscenium.
Finale! So this is the scene where all hope seems lost.
What are you doing? Okay, swap control. I don't think there's any heals around here for you. Nope. Okay. Head down here. And we'll see what we can do. No. I don't have enough for that.
We don't survive if we don't win.
And I don't have an awakening gauge anymore. Oh boy. Nope. Ah, I took one little hit. My stronghold now, buddy. Fudge. Nope. There we go. Okay, can you just hang out up here for a minute?
You could use some help.
My turn.
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
The curtain falls.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. Out of the way.
No, fine. I'm doing this. I need it. Gotcha. Got you. Sorry. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I know.
I've often wondered if others like you never learn of their talents and fall instead into the bandit life.
Yes, I suppose it's lucky I turned out this way, instead of as a common thief lurking by the side of some dusty highway.
Let's wake up. The curtain falls.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Full animation.
This is just the
Completely and utterly worthless, though.
You've exceeded
Hello,
all
everyone.
of our expectations.
The curtain falls.
I think I got everybody in that.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Leave this one to me.
Yep, start the siege. There's one. There's two. I don't even think we'll need a third. Oh.
I wasn't actually fishing, but I still like what we caught. It's good to know the people still really love us.
Especially bandits, apparently. Not quite sure how to feel about that.
That was rough. That was incredibly rough. I'm gonna have to redo that one because that is a golden icon battalion. So I'm assuming that means it's really good.
Yeah, not bad.
We're gonna have to go and do it again when Shez and Dorothea can really carry though, just by themselves. We just naturally got that. That's pretty darn good. Okay.
I hope everyone from the opera company made it safely to town. We had bandits popping out from every which way, didn't we, Manuela?
Indeed, but those rogues were no match for our combined charms.
We even managed to woo some of them to our side. I'm impressed. I could never do that.
Still, why were there so many bandits camped this close to a town?
Probably because I heard you were coming.
Because of the war?
Maybe that too.
In a sense.
Care to explain that?
Of course. You see, towns within the Empire have begun tightening their security for fear of the enemy. And in regions near the front line, such as this one here, there are naturally more soldiers about. That leaves the bandits with no place to go.
Sounds like they should just abandon the brigand's life and become mercenaries instead.
Easier said than done. Take the bandits we just fought. It's not as if they have a chain of command or central organization.
There.
They are clearly a group that came together out of common interest and survival, not any manner of grand military ambition.
Guess that explains why they fought the way they did. All swagger and no plan.
In any case, I came the moment I heard about bandit activity in the area. I hypothesized the opera company might be targeted, and so rushed to your aid.
Well done, Hanneman. That's a more clever course of action than I expected from you.
You could have ended that before the second part.
Oh, don't be upset. In fact, you should be pleased I feel comfortable enough with you to speak my mind.
You should hear what she said earlier. That'd make a good team.
It's nice how you two can be so honest with each other.
I do.
Do you think so? Well, that's certainly a more pleasant way to view things.
That's exactly how I try to look at it. At least until a certain someone comes along.
This is why I think Burgleys and Irving get along well. Because of these two.
If you insist on indulging in these sparring sessions, at least have the courtesy to let the rest of us leave the area first. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's leave him to it.
He's like,
No,
but...
wait! I apologize. Just please don't leave me alone with this woman.
I'm also sorry. Let's just forget this ever happened and head back as one big happy family. All right?
Okay, so that only counted as a 0 battle sort of thing. Okay, that's nice. In that case, let's select Paralogue and Incurable Shut-In. And now to never use Manuela again.
Oh, I love days like today when there's hardly anyone around.
Hello, Bernadetta. Do you have a minute?
What? I wasn't doing anything, I swear.
I know, that's why we're here.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen, there's a small matter that needs a bit of handling, so I'm gathering up anyone who's available. Which, as of right now, is just the 3 of us.
Okay, well, I'm not much good at dealing with things, and certainly not with, you know, matters.
I'm going to disagree with her, but I'm not going to berate her. That is just mean. There is literally nothing good about that. That's just mean. I guess I'll back her up.
We're going after bandits that are holed up in a cave, which means ranged combat will be useless. Bernadetta's just gonna slow us down.
That's berating her. You.
Hey, and wait! I'm not going to slow anyone down. Don't be rude.
Exactly. That was just as bad of an answer.
So, maybe I want you today.
Good.
Just trying to give you an out. But hey, if you want to come bandit caving with us, fine by me.
Well,
Never heard that used as a verb.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just sit this one out. Isn't there someone else you can ask? This is my day off. It's Bernie Day.
Actually, nearly everyone else is off seeing to one task or another at the moment.
Oh,
Hi, it's going. It's going good.
that's why it's
How about
so
you?
nice and quiet around here today.
Enough! If we don't make haste, the enemy will realize we are coming and flee their location.
Who are you?
That's Duke Garrett, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. I assume this is your first time meeting.
This may very well be, but I have quite often worked alongside your mother.
Ah.
Really?
Just been streaming, so you're relaxing yourself? That's good to hear.
Ah, not so. In fact, it is very much I who am indebted to her and her considerable talents.
All right, I think that's enough introductions for now. We need to get this show on the road, remember?
Quite right. Bernadetta, let me get you up to speed. 2 years ago, I was attempting to recover the lost fetters of Dromi. But
We're gonna get. Okay.
They were likely likely working for Lord Arundel.
Be happy getting the.
In a related note, someone attached themselves to my father, Baron Ox, during the time I went missing. My investigation into that person led me to Duke Garrett's inner circle.
Point being, these suspicious actors all appear to lead back to a single group.
And those are the cave people?
Sure.
Indeed.
Call them the
Many
cave
fruitless
people.
attempts, we finally managed to track them down. We must strike before they have a chance to relocate.
And Edelgard and Hubert and the rest of them really aren't around? It's just me? Looks like Bernie Day will have to wait.
I'll empathize with her. Especially since apparently both options in the previous comment, in the previous dialogue options, were I cannot speak. Both options previously were incredibly rude, even though one of them said it was supporting her.
It's bad luck we ended up getting the report today. Sorry, Bernadetta.
See, that's an okay response.
I'll just have to take it out on the enemy.
Exactly.
Let's go. And remember, time is of the essence.
Are we actually gonna get the fighters to draw me
A
though?
mighty blow against any who would threaten our empire and her majesty.
And as I fear I'm not much of a fighter, I will be depending greatly on you all. Good luck.
I see you're more of a sage, not a mage. This is something of the dark forces. Yep, it's okay. Fighting these sorts of guys. It's gonna suck because that means a lot of mages, if I'm assuming correctly. Any allies are routed. I thought you said you weren't much of a fighter. Okay, well, I guess you are a mage. Genesis, Iron Bow 31, Iron Sword 6. So we're gonna have Shez go and charge up here first, which is fine because we're controlling him. We can do that. And then we'll just kind of have you two back each other up while we're making our way through here. And then once we get up top, we'll have Shez turn into an adjutant for probably... I don't know, one of these two. Probably Bernadetta, since she's going to have one extra major enemy to fight. And we'll send Monica on the lower route, and Bernadetta on the upper route then. And as for what's going on down here, I don't know. Maybe it'll open up, maybe it won't, and it's meant to keep it a short map. We shall simply have to see. Now then, let us begin.
Is this truly the place? Because it looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
Yes, I was in the process of that, thank you. There we go.
Bernadetta, they're no match for you.
You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
I pushed the wrong button. Chained it poorly. Oh well, that's fine. I still got the crit. And that's one stronghold. I'm just gonna keep on walking down with you juggled in the air. Oh, look, there's another one. And there's the crit. I don't know how you weren't done. There we go. There's that one. There goes the base captain and the other brigand. Now we should be able to get this stronghold. Actually, I just realized That's not blocked off, so we can just go and send Bernadetta and Monica off on their own independent tasks. While we go and handle this ourselves. There we go. And then it's time for the juggling act. There we go.
By the by, Duke Garrett, since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bargaining chip to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church.
And you, in particular, are my last opponent. There we go. There goes that, and it should only take one more little batch. Oh, and he can go through doors. There we go. So that's the end of that. I'm gonna go and play as Bernadetta now. +2 to speed, not bad, yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, yeah. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. I sent him towards the right ones. My brain got scared for a second, just thought I sent them towards the opposite paths. Nice. Nope, 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 nope. Oh wait, do I have a... Oh, I have a fifth. I do have a fifth one. Excuse me. Awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, there goes brawler number 1. And my friend, I would like for you to be an adjutant. Yoink. Didn't bother testing out with the other people. How about spiral shot? Kind of get out there. And then we'll go with piercing shot. There we go. Why are you there? Who told you you were supposed to be there? So we're going to send you after you. Not that. We're going to control now.
How is Baron? All the promotion. I have not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. Even when I'm gone, Lady Edelgard, you must make your dreams come true. Slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as leader, despite never wanting it in the first place.
I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Finish the conversation before she dies. I'm dead. Okay, but he's doing well. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute, but he seems to be doing well with his position. Okay, let's try it again. Suddenly, half of her health just got, like, annihilated. I'm really not sure what happened there. I think I should probably give you an Iron Shield as well. Did you have a fourth, I know you have a fourth one. Do you have a fifth one? I guess this is a better question. Let's save again.
Is this truly the place? Because it looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
Yeah, in other words, don't go rushing in, you dum-dum. He specifically said, oh, I'm not much of a fighter, and yet he's rushing out further ahead than literally everybody. Like, boy? You want to survive the battle or no? I went away. That's perfect. That's what we want. And we'll get everybody in there. You are not who I'm looking for. Perfect. There we go. Okay, and now let's start sending you two on your way, as I think we are close enough.
Orders received. It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure.
Oh, we got 6,666 hits. Nice. And apparently he's some sort of wielder of dark magic. If that's not an omen, I don't know what is. There we go. I was so close. And that should be the end of it. That... Okay, so question, where is he right now? He's down there. Good. Now, can he stay there?
I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. You're done! We needed the bargain chip to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church.
Perfect. Sorry, you two can continue your conversation. I'm just... here.
You got my back?
I'll do my best.
I owe you one.
That's not the right button.
Let's link up.
That's the right button.
Are you sure?
And, of course, I just take that straight to the face. excellent AoE. Go. Not quite a full awakening yet. Ouch. Excuse me. You were frozen! You could literally see them, they're frozen!
I thought I'd be able to do more.
Seems to... no. I am stubborn. I'll try it one more time. Nothing's gonna change. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you go up and start attacking right off the bat.
Because it looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside.
New agent of calm. Get how scared.
Yo.
Wait.
Come on, Bernadetta. They're no match for you.
You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
Chaz is gonna become so powerful throughout all of this. Even though since his entire thing is basically just matching regular attacks and then the 4th level strong attack. And I was kind of planning on benching him because of that. Like, honestly, I really do not like any of his attacks. I really don't like his moveset. Which really sucks, because his animations are all really smooth. But, like, this is the only attack that I like. But it's not like it does a ton of damage. Not a huge, like, stun gauge destroyer either. Like, I just like it because it's a large AoE clear sort of thing, and it can just carry enemies across and just chain them into more and more and more regular attacks. I'm just gonna carry you into here. Oh, did I not get the other one in there? Dang it. Yeah, there's that. I thought I got you in there. And that should be the end of the stronghold, Captain. There we go.
Of searching for lost relics.
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bargainship to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church.
There's that. It's not going to get rid of him, but... And that should be the end of it. This is why... part of the reason why, at least.
Maybe this'll help.
Right. Okay, Bernadetta. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You got my back?
I'll do my best. Are you sure?
What do we got in here? Standard pot? That's it. Okay. And that's why I don't like fighting brawlers. Good. Because they all hit like freaking rocks and they hit 10,000 times. Probably part of the reason why I like Caspar so much is because he was just able to obliterate everything. Okay, time to play as Monica.
Tell me, how is Baron? For all the commotion, I have not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. He's slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as Baron, despite never wanting it in the first place.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh.
No distractions.
There we go. Doop, doop, doop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. What in the world just did over like nearly 2,000 damage to me? No. There we go. Okay, what do we got? We got a warrior gauge somewhere in here. There it is. Come on, why don't you come over here, huh? Both of you right here. Perfect. And you're done. And you're done. That should be both of the archers done. Indeed. Okay. Now that that's all done. Bernadetta, where are you? Where do you think you're going? And this is only the first half of the battle. Nope, definitely gotta dodge that. Without a doubt, have to dodge that. Nope. Gotcha.
Good. We can enter their base now. Into the caves, everyone.
And here we go. Gosh dang it. Okay.
You better help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever. You got this, Bernie.
Be gone. Okay. Now the caves.
I will gladly handle this.
I'm assuming this is like one needs to go in each cavern? Don't mess with them, don't mess with them, don't mess with them.
We're under attack. How did they find us?
Ah, son of a... okay.
Sounds like they're onto us. We had best get ready for a tough fight.
I hate this. Defeat 300 enemies? I can do that. Hanukkah is nearly routed. Yep. I'm heading over there. Just gonna say real quick though, you do not. I could have sworn you did. Just sworn you had a warrior special already. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? I guess through pure force of will or something, I don't know. Oh. Perfect. It's definitely good for something, at least. Okay, I see that there is a little thingamabob in here, so I'm going to run to try and get it. Maybe if I can not get stuck on a wall. Because Volgadon over there would be real nice. I mean, there's also this. That did no damage. Gotcha. Oh. Okay. Bernadetta. We're gonna have to go and help him. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, just run by. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Here's what we can do. Change. Okay. I want you to shadow slide. Never mind, you cannot shadow slide. But you are going to do a bit better in that, I guess. Where is the... There they are. Oh, nope. Nope. Not happening.
I almost feel bad for them. These people are just trying to hide away from the world. Then here we come barging in.
They've killed people, Bernadetta.
Okay, never mind.
There you go. Good. He did not. He did not seize. I seize. He just so happened to deliver the final blow when he had like 2 health left. Are we not supposed to get 300? Are we? Like, how? We're okay. 98 remaining. Chez. Youch. Yeah, I'd quite honestly prefer to not deal with the brawler. Gotcha. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a lot of dancing around right now. Because I cannot afford to get hit, not even once. Nope. Slowly but surely. Friggin'. Archer sees the caverns. Okay, well, I honestly don't care all that much. No. Oh, you. And that's everything.
is all of them, we can take our leave.
Apparently not. What's our objective?
Or not. This one appears to be stronger than before. Be on your guards.
Onwards we go. It's gonna be a bit of a longer route. Well, here's what we can do. We can shadow slide down here.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
Have you go after them.
Hey, I thought we were done.
I literally cannot afford to get hit, even by like minor enemies right now. How full is my awakening gauge? Screw it. That's gonna be worth it if I can get it. I'm gonna desperately need it. I can't read a map. That is a full awakening. Thank you. Chez. Better not die. I can see your health decreasing, buddy. Better not die. Okay. Not there. I'm just gonna let this rip. And I'm gonna let it rip again.
Even when I'm gone, Lady Edelgard, you must make your dreams come true.
The freaking long and intensive battle. No, I'm not lowering the difficulty. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna return to the war map. We're gonna buff some stuff. And holy cow, these paralogues are long. I'm running out of time already. Like, we're gonna beat this paralogue and then I'm gonna be done, because we're already out of time. These paralogues are not the short battles that they are in other games. Okay,
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Okay, how am I gonna do
Has
this?
its use.
Hey there. Need something?
Theoretically, I could repair a weapon, or I could just simply forge one. Please tell me I have enough to give you... No, I do not. That requires Mithril. Ah, boy. Do I go with the bow? Okay, coin flip. Top one or bottom one? Heads is top. Oh, okay. I believe in the coin!
Is this it?
Throw something, I guess.
See you around.
I just realized I can make this a little bit easier on myself.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Not that. This. I want to sort this by weapon level. There we go. At this point, anything iron is just going to be thrown out. I wish there was like a select all button for just, okay, anything iron, get rid of it. Steel, steel, venom. Iron, iron, steel, steel, steel. Iron, iron. Steel. Iron, iron. And nothing iron there. Yeah.
Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something?
Give me a better bow.
Is this it?
Venom Edge and invert physical and magic. Okay. I highly doubt Bernadetta's magic is that large. No, it is not. Let's figure out what to do with you here. Oh, we have a steel boat plus 7. With speed factor 2 and quality material 2. How's your speed, Bernadetta? 17? I mean, compared to everyone else, that's not the best. It's the only one that's going to boost it. Now, does this deal magic damage? Because if this deals magic damage, then we're set. But if not, then we're kind of screwed. Okay, let's wait a moment. Let's...
Hey there. Need something?
Not this one. This one, I guess. That's going to be too much. Okay, up to 67. $65, 67. Okay, so now it's going to hit technically harder. So that's there. Okay, one other thing I want to do.
Hey there. Need something?
Being old, this one. Throw the weapon. Yes. Yes. Oh. Okay, I figured that might give me something back, but apparently not.
See you around.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the training area. Sorry, it probably seems like I'm very chaotic right now. My brain's trying to think of all the different ways that I can go and...
Between victory and defeat.
Yeah, I don't have any of that, so that's fine.
Maybe this'll.
Okay, and then Monica, we want 3,000.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I think we may have a bullion. We have 2 bullions. Perfect. And that's all we can buy, right? We can't buy anything actually helpful. No, we cannot.
Hope to see you again soon. Time to work you into shape.
Okay.
Now I can.
Okay, and just making sure your magic is still, yes, it's still lower. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Another thing that I want to do is I want to switch Shez's sword. He's currently still using an iron sword. We can change that into maybe a steel sword? Venom Edge, Boost Awakenings, Purpose Power, and Venom Edge. I mean, this will hit a lot harder. What about that rapier? Chain and Boost Critical. Venom Edge and Boost Awakening. We aren't using Awakenings that much. This is going to hit harder, so I think I might as well do it. Let's go with this. Alright, well. It'll hit a lot harder. Let's just do this. Let's hit overall harder rather than just a little bit harder with extra criticals. Let's just hit overall harder, and because that's going to hit everything harder. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make sense. To the war map! We're going to beat this thing today if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Save. Now we begin.
Is this truly?
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Indeed it is. Go use your new weapon to its fullest potential, please.
Order the place. Because it looks for all the world like a hideout of common brigands.
I think that's the idea. So first, we'll need to eliminate the bandits outside. Oh, I knew I should have come. How scary they all are. Come now, Bernadetta. They're no match for you. You really think so? Well, in that case, I guess I can give it a shot.
There we go. I think we're getting through them just a bit faster. Alright. Strength plus 1 is good. We're going to be hitting harder. See, like, that move is meant to carry things. It's meant to just push them forward, but it doesn't. Dang it. Fine, we'll do the crit. I'll entertain you and do the crit. Not quite. And there's the crit. Oh yeah, we are flying through this. With over 10,000 hits.
Since when are you in the business of searching for lost relics?
Ah, you hadn't heard. I do so under direct orders from Her Majesty. We needed the bargain chip to ply the Archbishop when we negotiated the reformation of the Southern Church. Out of the way!
Here's that. And then here's how I'll help you out here. Bernadetta, where did you go? swap. There we go. And use one of these. There we go. And then this will hit hard. Okay, so now... Or nope, we take control of you. And now you need to just go and seize this.
Sure hope I have this.
How is Baron? For all the commotion, I have not seen him in some time.
Doing well, thank you. He's slowly becoming more accustomed to his standing as Baron, despite never wanting it in the first place.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
2, 3, 4. Probably need to use one of these. And gotcha. Find that really effective for going in, one, keeping enemies off my back, but also bringing up that stun gauge. There we go. And that should be the end of both of them. Yep, perfect. Oh, too bad. Got you first. Oh, excuse me, I said I got you first. There we go. There we go. That's the end of that stronghold. And since we only need the strongholds, should be fine to go up here. And that's this Bernadetta with this little itty bitty guy here. There we go. Okay.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
You can go ahead and change adjutants now. No, that change adjutant.
Good. We can enter their base now.
Not a problem.
Into the caves, everyone.
We got heals down there, so I'll go ahead and I think I'll wait to grab that until I need it. You know, hop into one of these. And since he's going to be in this one, I might as well take this one.
We're under attack. How did they find us?
Hello. Ah, shoot, we're in the wrong ones. Okay. You go and seize this. I'm going to go up top.
Sounds like they're onto us. We had best get ready for a tough fight.
Bandit enemies, here we go. Oh, God, no one. Oh boy.
This stronghold will fall.
How about we don't? Ouch. Oh my gosh, why do they all hit so hard? Got you. There we go. Oh wait, none of those other mages, yep. So I got 175 to go before that. Yeah. There goes a bring in to the base captain.
I almost feel bad for them. These people are just trying to hide it.
Yeah, no, Bernadetta, don't feel bad for them. They've killed you twice now.
Well, would you look at that?
+2 magic is excellent.
Away from the world. Then here we come barging in.
Kill them all! No prisoners!
Okay, never mind. Let's get them.
This may surprise you, but I have quite a lot of experience.
Nice one.
There we go. That obviously won't be the end of them. Nope, never mind, I stand corrected.
If that
Okay.
is all of them, we can take our leave.
Not yet. Shez, I'm gonna need you to shadow slide for me. Go here
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem.
and take them out. Okay, how are we doing in terms of awakening? Am I close? No, I'm not. I'm gonna grab it anyway since I'm here.
This group appears to be stronger than before. Be on your guards.
Hey, I thought we were done.
Oh, it's a full one. Perfect. Then I shall use it to its greatest extent. Hello, Archer. I do not care. Hello, other Archer. I do not care. Hello, Mysterious Mage. It's time to die. Hopefully you did not think I was joking. Hello. Goodbye.
Your punishment.
Nope. And down goes one.
This with no respite. I need somewhere to catch my breath.
What about that cave over there? Looks like a nice little hideaway to me. No, wait!
Gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to go follow him just to make sure that he doesn't freaking die. And I'm just gonna waste that. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, I know he's in trouble.
It's not over.
I got 2 of those. Cease.
Well, would you look at that?
Apparently cease existing. Which, I mean, I'm okay with that.
That woman has both spirit and a strong will. She's nothing at all like what I heard.
Bernadetta or Monica? Because Monica just destroyed literally everybody in that room.
Their numbers appear to be falling.
Sniffed us out, just like the beasts they are.
Ow. Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
That's the commander. Hold fast and fight to the bitter end.
I'm not getting hit by that, not getting hit by that, not getting hit by that. Nope. Brawler sees the caverns. Yeah, I don't really care. I just need the heals. And then to take out the commander. Hi, Chaz.
Take a breather.
Chaz, where were you trying to go exactly?
Are you sure?
Whatever you're planning, I'm gonna stop it.
Might you be?
That's an awake. You're not awakening. But that I needed that. Oh my gosh, I can't do lock-on stuff. It's gonna disorient me so much because it changes lock-on if you just try to adjust the camera a little bit. And the camera is not always kind to you.
You ruined everything. I'm going to make you pay with your life.
Are you sure about that?
Anything for Lady Edelgard.
I'm gonna face this way, so I hit you. Too bad, buddy.
Looks like head-on is the wrong approach.
Oh, why are you still alive? Why is your stun gauge so beefy? Oh, wait, hold on. It's fine. We're good. Effective against brawlers, not mages. It's mages are effective against archers.
This is bad.
We're good though. We're done. We won.
Hound my every step. But no, I will not fall. Not here.
No, he escaped. Well, it's still a partial success, I suppose.
He is certainly proving to be a troublesome foe. I will have to inform Her Majesty.
Oh man. Would have preferred extra strength. That's fine.
All of my victories are for Lady Edelgard.
What do we get? Range and dexterity factor. That's what we need. Mounted damage is not exactly good right now. Horse Slave. Not bad. Flycatcher. Not bad either. Especially with Barrier Breaker 3. That's really good. That was a battle. That was 2 battles.
Huh. We should all feel good about getting through that last battle with our heads still on our shoulders.
Thanks mostly to the 2 of you.
Yes, you set my mind at ease regarding our future prospects. And I've come out of it with a fine story for Lady Vari.
Oh, you did?
Yes, she's been quite worried about you. But now I can tell her you're getting along wonderfully.
Thank you?
And with that, I must take my leave.
You must remember, Bernadetta, your mom is actually a good person. Like your father.
Of all the Imperial nobles I've met, that guy seems like one of the most decent. And normal.
He has a knack for rushing ahead when he's not a combatant.
Yes, what you see is what you get with the good Duke. He's a truly honest soul. He tries to keep himself safe and sound, of course, but that's no different than any other noble.
He also seemed pretty worried about Bernadetta.
So hey, are these caves great or what? All that cold, crisp air just settles right in here. It would be a great place to curl up and hide.
It wasn't crawling with those who slither in the dark.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, you know. The mountain air, the clean type, it all settles down in the caves. I like that.
Hey, whatever you say.
Such caves are often lairs for monsters as well. Oh, and bandits, obviously. When it comes to curling up, I think this would be more dangerous than cozy.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It might be too dangerous to hang out here all alone.
Plus, if heavy rains have been eroding the bedrock, a bad enough storm could collapse the entire system. All that to say, I think you're safer staying in a room with 4 man-made walls.
Fine! I won't hide in caves anymore! Are you happy?
Anymore? But you're always just locked up in your room.
You're not! We see each other all the time! Would a locked up person do that? Huh?
You were locked up literally just before we left. But fine, you have been out and about over the last little while, so...
I guess not. No.
You guess? So mean!
Sorry, that came out wrong.
No, it didn't.
Apology accepted. But you better watch it.
Well, I think we're done here. Let's head back.
Okay. I think that is about all the time I have for today. Unfortunately, those 2 battles combined took about 3.5 hours. If I go into another one, it will likely take another hour or so, and I don't have that kind of time. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I think we're going to go ahead and save, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, I'm going to save twice, because I've been informed apparently that's not a too abnormal thing to do. Apparently a lot of people double save, so I'm glad to hear that. but we're gonna double save. And we're gonna switch over to the end. Okay, what a chaotic stream this was, huh? If you're watching in the VOD, one, thank you for sticking around so long, and two, you probably didn't see what happened in the middle because I probably just stitched the two things together. But for those of you who watched live, I am so sorry for having the problems in the first half of the stream. I had no idea. I still have no idea what was going on. It was just being real weird. The first hour, it was not connecting to the internet, and then the next hour, it was having client-side issues, and I don't know. It was weird. I don't know how much of it will show up in the actual recording part, but I know the stream was real funky. So hopefully it's not too bad. If it is, I am terribly sorry, but I'll be piecing together the two separate recordings tonight, so YouTube should be all good to go. It should be okay. Oh yeah, and we also completely and utterly failed on a couple of those battles, and they were definitely rough to finish even after we succeeded. So those will be, I guess, two that we have to come back to much later with the Records Master. But for now, that's gonna be where I call it for today. Thank you all for coming out and sticking through this crazy stream. If you did enjoy what you saw here today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to just say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. It's also a good way to get notifications. Twitch sends out notifications, and I send out notifications through Twitter. So follow on Twitch or Twitter will get you notifications right at the start of every stream. So you can catch everything right as it starts. If you're interested in seeing some of my past content, like I mentioned a little earlier, I've all my VODs on YouTube. So feel free to check that out. As for what we have up that's been recent, I've been playing a bit of Noita. I got back into that, and that's been a ton of fun. I've also been playing Aya the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. I should be streaming that once more again soon, and then there'll be yet another break again from it, and then after a little bit of time after that, then we should be good to go, because all the restrictions on how many chapters we can view will have been lifted, since the game will have been officially released in all forms worldwide. You could also, of course, check out the start of this playthrough of Three Hopes. It's been a ton of fun playing this, and it's been interesting to see how it differs from the original Fire Emblem Fire Emblem Warriors, and from, of course, the game this was partially pulled from, Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's been interesting to see how it differs from those two games and how it combines the two of them together. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. But, that's going to be it for me today. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, whether it be showing up here or watching the VODs or anything really, it means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.